You don't have to look at the governments because the governments are nothing but puppets. The politicians are nothing but puppets. The real big force in this world, that's the digital financial complex that is comprised of the big financial corporations. At the top, you will find BlackRock and Vanguard. Vanguard is the top shareholder of BlackRock. These two are very dominant in the financial sector, and in the digital sector, you will find the big IT corporations, that is Apple, Amazon, Alphabet, Microsoft, and Meta. These 7 companies, they are that's the biggest cartel that ever existed in this world. And they are the ones that are actually governing our world. Just take a look at the corona crisis that's behind us. We have about 200 governments in this world, and about 195 were moving in the same direction. So there must be a force in the background that forces these governments to do what they're doing. And actually, this power in the background, that is the digital financial complex. I mean, BlackRock is able to move any market in the world in any direction, and they can make any government in this world fail within a few days. So they're all dependent on these people. So that's the real true power in the background.
So do you not think that China is going to become a real threat to countries such as the States or us here in New Zealand with their new announcement of BRICS and with a shift to a digital currency through them? Do you not think that will be an issue for our local economies?
Oh, of course, of course. I mean, China is the most horrible dictatorship in this world. I mean, China, they have taken over all these centralized structures from Maoism. And they have this horrible system. They have drone surveillance. They have a social credit score system. They have facial recognition. I mean, that's a dystopian nightmare. And because that is such a dictatorship, they're the only country in the world that has been able to launch a new kind of currency, and that is the CBDCs, the central bank digital currency. I think that is the big plan that every government in this world is pursuing. Like right now, you have 114 governments in this world representing 95% of GDP that are working on CBDCs. The old system, the old financial system, is doomed, and they're trying to implement a new system. The new system is not ready yet. It's not ready for launching right now. So we're living in through a transitional phase. And they're using this transitional phase in order to pillage the world. That's what they're doing. They're not caring about tomorrow. They're just caring about squeezing the world like a lemon at the moment and getting most out of it, because they know this system is doomed. This system will end sometime. But they're facing a big problem. And that big problem is the introduction of this new currency.